Good morning everyone. Welcome back to GK Today. And today we'll be discussing most important MCQs for 13th of May 2023. Let's start with our session. Dauki land port, which was recently inaugurated, is located between India and which other country? So recently the 10th land port between India and Bangladesh was inaugurated at Dauki, which lies in the state of Meghalaya. Okay, so it is expected to boost the trade and ease travel between the two neighboring countries, and this land port is situated about 84 kilometers away from the Meghalaya capital Shillong. So this land port will actually boost the trade and it would facilitate easier travel between the two countries. Fine. So Dauki land port has been inaugurated between India and the country Bangladesh. Fine. Next is, which institution has set up the Agriculture and Market Information System? So Food and Agriculture Organization has set up the Agriculture and Market Information System, and it is an interagency platform which boosts the transparency in the food market, and also it promotes the policy response for the food security. So in its latest monitor, this system has revealed that India's corn, soya bean and rice production will be affected due to the El Nino weather event. Fine. So this system has been set up by the Food and Agriculture Organization. Now these days Reserve Bank of India is also in news. Why? Because Reserve Bank of India and the Bank for International Settlement, that is BIS, launched the G20 Tech Sprint, which is a global technology competition, right? So this tech sprint will focus on developing innovative technology solutions for the cross-border payment, and this competition is open for the developers around the world. Fine. So simply you can be asked that which institution along with the Bank for International Settlement launched the G20 Tech Sprint? So answer would be Reserve Bank of India. Which Indian Naval Ship has been decommissioned after 36 years of its service? This is INS Magar. INS Magar has been recently decommissioned after 36 years of service, and it was built by the Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, Kolkata. So this assault ship is capable of carrying 11 battle tanks, 13 BMP infantry fighting vehicles, 10 trucks, 8 heavy motor vehicles, and more than 200 troops in various configuration. Fine. So now it has been decommissioned after 36 years of service, and this is INS Magar. Now apart from it, Indian Army is working on creating a battlefield surveillance system which aims to provide a composite operational picture to the commanders and the staff at all levels for swift decision making. Okay, and this system is being built under Project Sanjay, which seeks to create multiple surveillance centers for the field formations, and it would enable the integration of a large number of sensors. Fine. So simply you can be asked that the battlefield surveillance system is associated with which armed force? So answer would be Indian Army. Which country hosted the Machines Can See 2023 summit? Yesterday we have talked about it, and this summit was launched recently by the UAE government, and aim is to bring together the experts from across the world so as to discuss the future of artificial intelligence and its potential in contributing to the UAE's vision of creating the next Silicon Valley. Okay, so which country has hosted this Machines Can See summit? Answer would be the country UAE. Next is, Volcan de Fuego is situated in which particular country? So this is the most active stratovolcano that lies in the country Guatemala. It is a Central American country and which lies in the south of Mexico. Okay, and this volcano has recently begun to erupt, which results in the evacuation of nearly 1,000 people, and volcano last erupted in 2018, which was a major disaster in the country that killed number of people and it left several missing. Fine. So this volcano is situated in the country Guatemala and it is in news because it has started erupting recently. Next is, where is the India-Sri Lanka Friendship Auditorium being set up? So the foundation stone for India-Sri Lanka Friendship Auditorium was laid at Sri Lanka Air Force Academy in Trincomalee, okay, by Indian Air Chief Marshal Mr. V.R. Chaudhary, and this auditorium will be built under a grant assistance of 25 crore rupees. It is Sri Lankan rupees by India, and this is a part of India's commitment towards capacity building of Sri Lanka's armed forces. Fine. So where is this India-Sri Lanka Friendship Auditorium being set up? Answer would be Sri Lanka, and precisely talking it is Trincomalee. Next is, where is the COP28 scheduled to be held? So 28th Conference of Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change is scheduled to be held in Dubai in the month of November this year. And this upcoming COP28 will examine the health issues in great detail, and also it will be the first COP to dedicate a day to health along with hosting a health and climate ministerial. Fine. Simply you can be asked about the venue of COP28, so answer would be Dubai. Next is, how many members are present in the high level committee constituted for restructuring of Indian Council of Agricultural Research? Actually, Government of India has set up 11-member high-level committee to restructure the Indian Council of Agricultural Research, and this committee will be under the chairmanship of Additional Secretary of the Department of Agricultural Research and Education and the Secretary of Indian Council of Agricultural Research. So this committee has been constituted to make the recommendations for rationalizing the right sizing of this body. Fine. So this is a 11-member committee. Next is, in which state was the Buland Bharat exercise conducted? So this exercise is an integrated surveillance and firepower training exercise which is conducted by the Indian Armed Forces. And this exercise was held in Mandala high altitude firing ranges in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. So this exercise witnessed synergized surveillance and firepower capabilities of the artillery and the infantry in close coordination with the special forces, aviation and central armed police forces. Okay. So here correct answer would be Arunachal Pradesh. Next is, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has signed a memorandum of understanding with which organization for technical assistance under the Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0. So this ministry has signed MOU with RITES Limited for technical assistance for the solid waste management, used water management under the Swachh Bharat Mission 2.0. And under this MOU, RITES will actually help to standardize the process and design facilities for solid waste and used water management in the towns with a population of below 1 lakh. Okay. So that's why Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has signed this MOU with RITES Limited. Now these days Ministry of Railways is also in news. Why? Because Ministry of Railways has established the Rail War Room at the 3rd floor of the Railway Ministry in New Delhi. And this war room is equipped with the latest communication facilities, and it will function round the clock to improve the services of Indian Railways, and also it will facilitate fast redressal of the public complaints. Okay. So Ministry of Railways has established the Rail War Room in which Indian state or the Union Territory? So answer would be New Delhi. Next is, what is the satellite which would be launched in partnership by Surrey Satellite Technology Ltd and Oxford Space System? The name of this satellite is CARB-SAR, and it is a satellite mission that is set to be launched by Surrey Satellite Technology Ltd and Oxford Space System in partnership. So this satellite will consist of a synthetic aperture radar that enables high resolution imaging from a small satellite Earth observation mission irrespective of the weather conditions or daylight. Okay, so what is the name of the satellite that would be launched in partnership by SSTL and Oxford Space System? Answer would be CAR-SAR. And what is this cryosat? It is basically an European Space Agency Earth observer that carries an instrument called a radar altimeter to study the variations in height among the planet's surface and the changes in the ice field. So it has tracked 2 lakh glaciers till now and revealed that they have lost 2,720 billion tons of ice in a decade because of climate change. Fine. So you can be asked that cryosat is a program associated with which space agency? So answer would be European Space Agency. Next is Chudamani Vihar, which was visited recently by Archaeological Survey of India, is in which state or the Union Territory? So Buddhist Vihar is a monastery for Buddhist renunciate mainly found in the Indian subcontinent, and recently a 5-member team of the Temple Survey Project of Archaeological Survey of India has visited a court building that was believed to be a Buddhist vihar during the Chola period, and this particular vihar lies in the state of Tamil Nadu. So Chudamani Vihar is believed to have flourished as a Buddhist cultural center basically. Fine. So recently ASI has visited this particular vihar and it lies in the state of Tamil Nadu. So these are the most important current affairs and the news from today. And now let's start with our revision session in which we are doing the current affairs revision for the month of April, and this is part 3 in this series. So today we'll be doing the questions from 31 up to question number 45. Which country hosted the first India Central Asia Culture Ministers meeting? So it has been hosted by the country India, and the culture ministers of the countries like Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan participated in this meeting. Squirrel pox virus disease is spreading in which country? This is a deadly disease that affects the UK red squirrels, and till now this pox has killed up to 80% of red squirrels there. That's why it was in news. So answer would be UK. Which company unveiled the laser systems to shoot down incoming unmanned aerial vehicles? So 2 Japanese firms have recently unveiled their respective laser systems which will be used to shoot down incoming unmanned aerial vehicles or the drones. Aroma mission has been originally launched in which state or the Union Territory? It was started in Jammu and Kashmir and aim is to promote the cultivation of aromatic crops for the manufacture of essential oil which are in high demand in the aroma industry. Why it is in news? Because Himachal Pradesh is set to collaborate with the central government on this initiative to replicate its success which is seen in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Which country has banned English and other foreign languages in official communication? This is the country Italy. Italy has banned English and other foreign languages in official communication, and now Italians who use English and other foreign words in the official communication could face fines of up to 1 lakh pounds. Okay, so Italy has banned English and other foreign languages in their official communication. Petra Kvitova, who won the Miami Open crown, is from which country? She is from Czech Republic, and she has defeated Elena Rybakina, who is from the country Kazakhstan, right? Also in the men's game, Daniil Medvedev has won the Miami Open. Which institution released the World Energy Transitions Outlook 2023 report? This report was released by International Renewable Energy Agency. Okay. Which Indian state organized the Food Conclave 2023 brainstorming event? Answer would be Telangana. So this event was organized by Telangana government and it focuses on agri-food sector and its challenges. Fine. Nathula is a mountain pass located in which state or the union territory? This is a mountain pass that lies in the Dongkya range of Himalayas between Tibet and the Indian states of Sikkim and West Bengal. So this is a mountain pass that lies in Sikkim. Which country launched the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative? So this is the initiative of USA and aim is to increase Ukraine's capacity to defend itself from Russia's aggression. Okay. Petroleum Planning and Analysis Cell functions under the aegis of which union ministry? It works under Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas and this cell is the data backbone of this particular ministry and recently it celebrated its 22nd foundation day. Which is the headquarters of the OIC, means Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Headquarters lies in Saudi Arabia and it was founded in 1969. Why? To protect the interest of the Muslim world. When is the International Day of Conscience observed? It is observed every year on 5th of April. Why? To highlight the importance of human conscience. Canton Duanes Island, which was seen in the news recently, lies in which particular country? This island is the 12th largest island in the country, Philippines. And recently a shallow earthquake of 6.2 magnitude struck this island. That's why it was in news. Which institution released the Infertility Prevalence Estimate 1990 to 2021 report? This report was released by the World Health Organization. And it actually provides the estimates of global and regional prevalence of infertility. And according to this report, around 1 in 6 people experience infertility across the world. Fine. Only thing you have to remember is this is the report from WHO. So these are the next 15 questions from the month of April and tomorrow we'll take it ahead and we will discuss the questions from 46 up to question number 60. Fine. Now let's start with today's quiz. Here on the slide you can see 5 questions which have been taken from the past 2-3 days current affairs. Pause the video and try to solve each of these questions and at the end of the lecture do not forget to share your scores in the comment section. So please be honest and do not cheat with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. These were the important news and events from today and we will meet again tomorrow with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching and please do not forget to subscribe to GK Today. With this, me Nuzhat Sana signing off.